She thought it would be just another late-night drive through an empty forest road. But when her engine died without a warning, the real night finally woke up. No signal, no passing cars, no sound except the wind cutting through the trees like a whisper that wasn't meant for her. With nothing else she could do, she started walking, just a narrow trail, moonlight barely touching the ground, and miles of darkness ahead. Every step felt heavier than the last. The forest looked wrong, too still, too watchful, like it was holding its breath. Then she heard it, a soft crack behind her, not like a branch breaking under an animal. Something slow, deliberate, like a human neck twisting out of place. She turned. Nothing. The feeling didn't leave. It crawled up her spine, cold and electric, forcing her to walk faster, then faster, until she was almost running without realizing it. And that's when she saw the first shape in the fog. A woman, at least what used to be one, standing between the trees, motionless, head tilted at an impossible angle, her white lace dress torn and filthy, drifting in the wind even though the air was completely still. Half her face burned, the other half pale and lifeless, eyes cloudy, empty, but somehow locked on her. The moment she blinked, the specter vanished. But the forest moved with her now. The fog stirred, shadows tightened around the path, and she knew she wasn't walking alone anymore. She ran. Branches tore at her clothes as she sprinted through the dark, breath shaking, legs burning. But behind her, those steps weren't running. They were glitching closer, impossibly fast, appearing and disappearing like reality was slipping. She didn't look back. She couldn't. Through the trees, she finally saw it. The glow of a gas station, bright, safe, human, a sanctuary at the end of the nightmare. She burst through the glass doors, collapsed against the counter, trying to breathe, trying to convince herself she was finally safe. But something was wrong. The store was empty, too quiet, lights humming like they were struggling to stay alive. And then, the glass door behind her reflected something she knew wasn't inside. A specter, standing inches behind her reflection, dress drifting, head slowly turning as if it had been waiting for her all along. She didn't hear the door open. She didn't feel the breath. But in the reflection, the lifeless eyes of the burned woman locked onto hers, and the screen flickered as though reality itself couldn't hold her shape anymore. That night, she escaped